Good afternoon. On behalf of the administrative and professional staff, I am honored to officially welcome you, Dr. Arant, to Friends University. When asked to speak on behalf of the staff here at Friends University, I honestly did not have a clue what to talk about. Then a colleague suggested I speak about what leadership qualities I would look for in a president. I began to think about the times I had either seen Dr. Arant or had a conversation with him. The staff first met TJ on January 28, 2011, while attending a town hall meeting. This was his initial visit as a presidential candidate. It was impressive listening to his ideas and visions concerning education and students. Then there was the time after that TJ had arrived on the campus to transition into the presidency and was spotted in the Sumner building, which is where my department is located. He quickly popped his head in our department and said, "Good morning, ladies." After he left, there was a silence in our office, followed by a comment, "Was that our new president?" I assured them it was either him or the Lone Ranger. My third encounter with TJ was a request from him inviting the registrar staff to have lunch with him, a get-to-know-you meeting. There were several interesting and telling conversations over lunch. However, the most interesting conversation to me was when TJ began to tell us a little about himself. He grew up on a farm and worked with his dad. During his early teenage years, he decided to go into business for himself. He asked his father for a section of land to raise his own vegetables and make a little money. In fact, according to Dr. Arant, he raised some cucumbers that should have been introduced into the Gardening Hall of Fame. TJ talked about how he took those spectacular cucumbers into town to the local grocery store and proudly displayed them to the owner. TJ, I believe, was asking for about 10 cents a piece. The man did want to buy them, but only offered TJ 5 cents a cucumber. The answer was no. 10 cents was the selling price. TJ believed them to be high quality, and evidently the man did too. He bought them for 10 cents apiece. All three of these initial encounters gave me valuable information about our current leader. As a presidential candidate, he was candid and did not even pretend to have all the answers. When he took the time to stop by our office to say good morning to our staff, knowing he had to be in 1,000 places at once, he validated who we are, what we do, and the importance of staff. At our meeting, when he shared his story of his childhood, it was not just chit-chat. The story itself represented to me a man who at a young age took initiative, worked hard, made a commitment, and believed in his end result. Those are characteristics of leadership that are not taught, but are realized by experience. Although these encounters have been brief, they revealed a great deal about the man who will be the 13th president of Friends University. Dr. Arant, we the staff look forward to your leadership as you continue to remind us that we are in a position of privilege as we assist our students toward achieving their goal. Welcome again.